Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to the Biomarine Conference pitching sessions. With me, I have Sofia Mendonça. Hi, Sofia.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You represent ALLMA, and basically, we are talking about a joint venture between Cecil, a local cement industry producer in Portugal, and A4F, which is a microalgae technology developer company. Can you tell us a little bit how the project started?
Well, the project started actually as from this initial project between Cecil and A4F, in which both parties were studying a way of convert waste streams from the industrial process of the cement company into added value products through the CO2 fixation by the microalgae. With the development of the project and with further studies, it was detected an opportunity within the market and the need of having consistent quality microalgae ingredients. So ALLMA came up as being the company and also the brands leading this business development process within not only the national market but also international market. So basically ALLMA dedicates its activity to not only commercializing microalgae ingredients and studying them, but also dedicating to their applications within the feed, food, and cosmetic markets.
Thank you. We understand that you are currently involved in one of the biggest production units in the world of microalgae. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, this production unit actually came again from this R&D project between Cecil and A4F. It was decided to invest on a closed, controlled system precisely to guarantee the quality and the food safety of the final product, basically microalgae powder. In this case, we are dedicating mainly on chlorella powder. Okay, and so this production system is supposed to supply not only in quantity. This is why it became one of the biggest closed systems of microalgae production in the world, but also in terms of quality, because it enables a much tighter control of the cultivation conditions.
Okay, thank you. We understand that the key objectives that you have is on one fold to commercialize all the biomass that is produced, and on the other side to explore new ways of how to use waste streams and convert them from industrial processes into something which is then usable and useful on a day-to-day products that we use. What would you say for now are the key end markets for the products that you are developing?
So currently we are only using food-grade ingredients within the production. Okay, we are not yet using the waste products from the cement activity. This may come later on. For now, we use food-grade CO2 for the microalgae production to assure the maximum quality and food safety. I would say that the major markets currently for chlorella, for our species, because each type of microalga has, according to its properties, has different and specific applications. So in case of our chlorella vulgaris powder, I would say that the biggest market consists of the dietary supplements one. But we are also strongly putting efforts within the development of the food ingredients based on chlorella. So mainly enabling chlorella powder in big quantities so that the food industry companies may use it to innovate their food formulations and also to add nutritional value to their products.
Okay, and having tasted it as I did yesterday, the champagne with your chlorella
ice cream.
Yes, the ice cream, also the yogurt today and the chocolate. And thank you for those.
You're welcome. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it.
A lot. Which are so far the key markets in terms of geographical locations that you may be targeting in the near future?
So currently, and from the feedback that we are receiving regarding the need of natural, sustainable ingredients such as microalgae, I would say, and also because of our location, we are targeting mainly the European market. But the North American market, and also I would say the South American market, are strong potential geographical locations for the future business development. And the Asian markets, from where the microalgae come from in terms of historical background and also applications, it could also become one of the future potential markets. But currently we are focusing pretty much on the European one.
Okay. What are the key challenges that you are facing so far in approaching those markets?
Well, as I was saying, the majority of the microalgae ingredients come from the Asian countries, which are actually practicing quite low prices. So it is actually a price-driven market. So I would say sometimes it is quite hard to keep high quality standards with low prices. So. Yeah. Because quality is also meaning some investment behind, not only in terms of the production system, but also in terms of all the quality and food safety process that is associated to it. So we do supply a lot of analysis, also detailed analysis, specific analysis for our customers. And this is also how we are trying to differentiate. But of course, this also costs money. But I do believe that we have a quite good price-quality relationship.
Yeah, so I will summarize saying that the key answer you're trying to build for that challenge is actually more in around differentiating your product through the quality it presents, rather than actually going down the line of a low value product.
Absolutely, because if we want to enable our chlorella powder as a food ingredient, we do have to comply with several quality specifications. So quality is absolutely our main targets, also in terms of service. And what concerns in adding value to products, we are also dedicating our work on added value products based on chlorella. So this is only feasible with quality ingredients.
Of course. So being present in this Biomarine conference, what would be the key aspects that you would like to take home as takeaways from the conference?
First of all, I think that it is a huge opportunity to be here. It's a privilege to spend these 2.5 days with the major stakeholders of the worldwide market in terms of, well, natural, sustainable, marine, well, aquatic ingredients, I would say. The message I would like to pass is basically that we have our doors open to anyone who would like to know us better, to talk to us, either as a potential buyer, as an investor, or even as an R&D partner. So what we really are looking for is to promote microalgae as an ingredient, as a sustainable and natural ingredient. And this should also be our joint mission by all the participants within the Biomarine, and I'm sure we are all aligned on that target.
Thank you. And everyone being able to try out your product, do you think it also makes sense to develop or to try to find partners who help you to develop new applications,
Absolutely.
new end uses for your chlorella?
Absolutely, because from one hand, we are contributing with our expertise in terms of the microalgae production on a large scale, and also with a final quality product. But on the other hand, without the expertise of our partners, as for example, the ones we had here today, Frulact, Santini, and Corallo, they have the skills to use the best way our chlorella powder and include them in their formulations. So what we would have here within, speaking on a biology language, we have a symbiosis. So one is complementing the other one with different kind of knowledges, research capabilities, and also investment. So only together we are able to bring healthy added value products to the end consumers. And their task is also very important because they are also many times leading the consumers' trends. So if they are giving the example and people try it and like it and have something new and green is a color that is much more and more accepted, I think we will be succeeded.
Okay, thank you. And once again, congratulations for the product.
Thank you very much.
Very nice, and all the best for ALLMA.
Thank you. All the
Thank
best
you.
for you too. Thank you very much.